Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. Welcome everyone. This is your daily reading and it's for Monday, August 12th, 2024, and it's for all of us, for each and every one of us, for the whole collective. I hope you'll enjoy it. I hope it supports you understand where you're at, what's hidden, what's igniting today, what is happening, everything that needs to be known and explained. Let's see the first message for everyone. Wow, I think two opened up. Yes, now we just need one. So we'll do it again. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you. Thank you all for being here. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish happy birthdays for those of you celebrating today. I wish you a very glorious happy birthday. Nothing opened up. And for those of you celebrating any other anniversaries or other occasions, I wish you the best of the best. My blessings to all of you. Let us begin with the first message that was refusing to come out, and now it's out. And we've got reward yourself. Reward yourself. It says you have been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. So do reward yourself. My dear viewers, think of ways how to reward yourself. It's always wonderful to do something special for yourself. It just relieves a lot of tension and takes you to a very high level of happiness. Especially, I always recommend massages. Reward yourself with a great massage, a full body oil massage, a relaxation one, or with a little bit of deep tissue. It always revitalizes everything in you. Or meditation, of course, helps big time. Yoga, stretching as much as you can, or even rewarding yourself by going on a small cruise here and there, doing something wonderful, even a local one, where you can really enjoy a day out. Just my opinion. The rest you can choose whatever makes you feel great, and you can do that. But do reward yourself. Take time out, just heal a little bit, have a bit of fun outside the usual what you do all the time. Something different, something a little bit more deep and more intense and more personalized for you. Let's take two messages. Actually, not from this deck. This deck, two messages, important messages. And don't forget, my dear viewers, I always have to remind you, because there's always new people. That's why I repeat this. These 6 messages are for all of us. You can make them, however, personal. Ask a question and nominate an answer from wherever you want, and make it yourself. Make it your own and get something specifically for you. 2 messages. I'll cut twice for the collective. August 12th. And we've got renewal. A new lease of life, something wonderful happening, especially in partnerships. Renewal of life. This is like the judgment card. Healing, renewal, a new lease of life. One more message. And miracles are going to be pouring in. A lot of blessings, a lot of miracles coming your way. With them comes a lot of success and a great new beginning. So that is great to know. Now, I'm going to find out more information. Oh, before I do, I did promise that I was going to go through. Just take 4 messages. August 12th. I'll just cut it and leave it here. Now we're going to go through. These glasses are on. Let's begin. We've got shield. You need to defend yourself. Defend yourself. You need to defend yourself. Very important. The next one, it says the compass. This is all about your true north, discovering your path, where you're going, where you're headed, seeking the truth and the true direction of your life, finding your way, finally knowing where you are going, and making a plan and exploring. This is connected to a lot of success coming your way. Great partnerships. Chinese year of the ox buffalo twice. Chinese year of the cat rabbit 22 days from now, and connected to people that have Pisces, Taurus, Aquarius twice, Capricorn twice, and Pisces twice too. Okay. Then we have here intentions. Okay, the intention here is it says, I'm praying you will come back after everything that's happened between us. I'm praying. I worry that you won't forgive me and allow me another chance. Very nice. Well, I mean, very nice that this person is praying. They should be getting what they want, but it depends on destinies. We have 7. You should be hearing about this situation 7 days from now. Connected to freedom, connected to the Chinese year of the horse, connected to people that have Cancer or Leo in them. Very interesting. Let's have a look at this one. And it says, chair empty. And empty, someone is leaving your life. Someone is leaving your life. This is very hard. The other one says, we are coming into union. So there's a bit of a coincidence. I mean, a sort of like a contradiction. Some people are getting into union, some people are leaving others. So 1111 here, for those of you who are connected to 1111, this is to do with the Chinese year of the dog, connected to the Chinese year of the dog twice, connected to people who have Scorpio or Sagittarius in them twice, and 11 days from now and November. We're coming into union together. 11 days from now, 11 weeks or November. Finally, this is all about an answer that says, very sad, I chose this one. It says, no, now is not the right time. Oh, well, that's good news. Now is not the right time. So it's not no forever. So middle of this is all about purpose driven. This is about confidence, getting it done, stubbornness, but being brave, reliability, being conservative, and someone you can count on. Okay, so sometimes I know it's because there's other people counting on you, and that's probably as a no. You've got to keep doing what you have to do. So timing, there's no timing, but they're saying not now, later it might happen. Let's begin with actually two important messages from this deck before I do this deck. For August 12th for the collective, we have the world. The world is about an end of a cycle, and a lot of rewards come at the end of a cycle to start a new chapter. Endless rewards. That's why you got miracles. So there'll be endless miracles from abundance, from wealth, from happiness, from love, from everything comes until when you do start a new chapter. So that's that one there, the world. And we need one more. August 12th. And we've got the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is all about commitment, changes, bringing changes into your life, committing to doing what is right, committing to upgrading yourself, your skills. It's really a wonderful opportunity to do a lot of high education, or like I said, upgrading your skills, doing the righteous thing, what is completely and utterly right. So, and committing to doing, it could be just commitment to something wonderful, like getting married, or committing to upgrading your relationship, or committing to taking on a loan. And, it could be committing to anything. But we'll see as I clarify, we'll find out more. Now let's take 4 messages from this. We've got the Death card, the end of a chapter, a complete ending. That's why we've got an ending and a new beginning. So this is all happening because you are destined for the world, a new beginning. Connected to people of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This could be someone showing you the truth or directing you to the truth, or it could be just in connection to someone of air energy. You can find out in your general reading under your own star sign to see who the air energy is, whether it's Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Wealth to the highest level, abundance is coming. A lot of wealth, a lot of money. And finally, we've got the King of Wands. Actually, I'll put this one here. I'll just put this one here. Yeah, the King of Wands is someone of fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Could be someone that is very supportive, or it could be the energy of you finally relentlessly wanting to reach to a certain level and finally reaching it. And that's that. Let's put this away. Why did this go there? Sorry, this goes here. Okay. So, and now what I can do is go through a little bit more. We need 3 more messages from another deck, and then I'll do the rest. Here we go. Let's see what else we need to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 3 more messages, yes. For the collective, August 12th. Let's see what you need to know. Wow, the 3 of Wands. It shows that you are looking at the bigger picture, wanting to expand your way of looking, your perception of life and everything you want to do. You're thinking of moving to a better level. There's a lot of thought here, and a lot of rewards are coming to support you. The Ace of Cups, the greatest gift from the heavens, the greatest love coming your way, fulfillment in all areas of your life, not your love life only. And this could be connected to great wealth coming your way. And with the miracles pouring in, it can be an amazing situation where there's a lot of wealth destined for you with this miracle and wealth. And the Ace of Cups can represent a great windfall, the greatest heavenly gift. So that is incredible. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so let's put these here. And one more, finally, we have the end of a very painful chapter. Not a very painful one, the swords is the painful one. The wands is a suffocating one, the one that was overwhelming you, had taken too much on, and it's finally ending. Finally, this chapter ends, and it's right after this end, all the rewards, all the abundance, all the happiness comes. So you have been, that's why they're taking, they're saying, you know, reward yourself, because something incredible is happening, and you do need to prepare yourself. I'll just put this here. Right, and this one right here. Okay, that's about it, I think. That's it, yes. What you don't see happening and coming is the moon. And I'll just take this one and put it here. The moon is all about hidden matters coming to light, helping you understand and see the truth of where you are, where you're going, what was hidden, and where your path is. So once you finish a chapter, August 12th for the collective, and there it is, you are going to reach to levels, beautiful levels. So we got the golden heart and the golden gift, one more spectacular than the other. Let's talk about them. Starting with the love heart, this is about getting exactly what you love. This is about emotional spending. You might be so excited about something, joint finances, preparing to get married perhaps, moving to the next level, doing the right thing, committing. See, this is commitment. For those of you who are committing, you know, planning a life together, you're joining your funds together, your money together, and your feelings, finally you're supported. So this is amazing. This is about commitment and moving, leveling up your relationships. It can be about a partnership that you're committing to, a business, maybe a business partnership, putting your money together, you're doing it together and you're being supported. The love heart is also about having the job you love, having everything that you love. Not everything, but something you truly love, getting what you love. It is also about careers to do with counseling, guidance, and of course supporting. So that's that one. And of course this is about a windfall. Remember we were talking about a windfall when I saw this and I saw the Ace of Cups. I said possibly a windfall. This is absolute windfall, a sudden windfall. Out of nowhere, a sudden windfall is possible here, as you can see. And we've got the 10 of wealth. And the 10 of wealth, the 10 of Pentacles, is about wealth, generation of wealth, a lot of money, extraordinary amounts of money. The Ace of Cups can be the greatest gift from the heavens that fulfills every area of your life. And the gift is also about generosity from the heavens also. From the source, from the universe, whatever your belief system may be. A lot of generosity coming your way. You will be giving, you'll be receiving, you will be receiving and you'll be helping others. This is about financial support for yourself and others. And it's about surprises and taking time out, vacation. I know that's what I'll do as soon as I win big time. I'm going to take a big vacation and really think about what to do. Okay, so that's that one there. Beautiful one, the gift. And then finally we're going to do two more messages from another deck, this deck here for August 12th. Wow, nice chemistry and attraction and magnetic energy. So chemistry is all about taking there is a great and incredible strong magnetic attraction between you and someone, and that could be bringing on a great chemistry, a lot of sensual loving. And then we've got children. This could be your love life is being affected by children, or for some it could be pets, children or pets. And then we've got codependency. This is about addictions that are affecting your romantic life. This could be, you know, addictions that playing the pokies too much, drinking too much, smoking too much, vaping too much, could be anything. Or it could be codependency on someone that you love too much and you expect to spend more time with them. Maybe sometimes it becomes more than usual when it's codependency. The message for August 12th for the collective, just one message, and there it is. And it's a good message actually. It's power, I think. Yes, you are going to be empowered big time. It says you instinctively know what is right for you and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. So this could be about the codependency also. In regard to codependency, you know what is right, so you know what is happening wrong, and all you do is walk away and say no. Maybe find another means, another something. Always replace any kind of addiction with something that you truly love, something that you usually wouldn't do for yourself, but you make it you do it for yourself to give up any kind of addiction, but you do something that you love. And even if you have to invest money in it, to give yourself some sort of pleasure, to replace an addiction, and be addicted to that. Say, for example, joining a gym instead of vaping. Just an example. Or getting a massage every week without failure instead of drinking daily, drinking once a week. Like, whatever it may be, just replace it with another form of pleasure, another dopamine that gives you that release of whether it's oxytocin or dopamine, whatever it may be. You will be empowered and you'll know how to move forward from there. Okay, let's have a look at what else you need to know. Important factors. Wow, look at what dropped out. Blessings pouring into your life. You are going to be achieving so much and in so much gratitude for all the blessings that are pouring in. How beautiful. So with money coming in and blessings and getting what you love and the gift, it just shows to me that you are going to be in a very, very great, spectacular status with everything that's happening. It's just going to be spectacular. Getting what you love, joining hands with someone, committing to the next level, sudden windfall perhaps, and a lot of blessings and wealth. What else could one want, right? What else could anybody want? All of that is magic. Okay, so now I'm going to clarify everything, starting with I'll leave this one because that's self-explanatory. Let's talk about the Ten of Wealth. Let's see what the Ten of Wealth is all about for the collective. Wow, wishes coming true. There it is. Unexpected, large amount of money that changes your life and your foundation. So your home, your work, everything will be affected by this money. It's that big. And it is going to come at a time where you are in the midst of grieving for the loss of someone. That's giving you timing, so you know when. It's after or during the time you're grieving for someone, this money comes. Look at that. And you know what? This is where I say this is incredible. This could be the gift from the heavens, maybe at a time where you are grieving, losing someone. Or for others, it could be because we have the death card. It can be an inheritance, a big inheritance, somebody passing away and leaving you a big inheritance. But it is a lot of money, and it is life-changing money, foundation-changing money. That's very important to know, foundation-changing money. Okay, so that's that. That was in regard to the Ten of Pentacles, the wealth card. It shows a lot of money is coming, foundation changing, but at a time when you are grieving the loss of something or someone. But it is going to empower you big time. You are going to have the power to do anything you want with this money. That's how big it is. And your wishes are going to be granted. So that's incredible. With the Ten of Pentacles. Let's have a look at the ending, the death card for everyone. What is ending? Hard work is ending. Wow, look at that. Or somebody who works very hard is ending. There could be errors and mistakes in work. Somebody could be passing. That is possible to have the death card twice connected to work. There could be a big loss of money, but it's not, this isn't loss of money. I can't say that. No, I feel like it is to do with someone that works hard might be passing. That's very possible. And then we've got the inheritance. From hard work. They're saying, reward yourself, take time out, somebody who works hard. That could be a very, like just specific for some people, but the majority of this is the end of working hard, reaching your goals, and an end that's been suffocating you. Because don't forget, we've got the suffocation here, so we can't dismiss that fact, you see. We've got suffocation. We've got someone that's overloaded, too many responsibilities. They've spread themselves so thin that there's hardly anything left. They could be burnt out. So the end of hardship and the beginning of something magnificent. So in regard to the death card, it does show that you're working hard. Pay attention to detail at a time of an ending. Just like they said, the money is coming when you're grieving the loss of something or someone, or could be the loss of a job that you loved but you were overwhelmed. Remember to watch all details in contracts when you're signing contracts, small prints, so that there won't be any losses, embezzlement. Be very careful, especially at a time where things are ending. You need to be vigilant. You need to be focused. Okay, let's have a look at the world. The end of a chapter and the beginning of a new chapter for everybody. Yes, a very painful chapter. Remember I said it was a suffocating one, but yes, for some it could have been very painful. A karmic one ends, and finally you have control over your life, control over your journey. those of you who are dealing with people that have Aries in them, Aries here, and also an offer that you can't refuse comes from within this situation, the end of a chapter. Finally, again, I see this, and I'm going to take it out the second time. Freedom. You are going to have a cycle of absolute freedom, freedom from all cares and worries and headaches. Let's have a look at the 10 of Wands for everybody, this suffocating chapter. Rewards are coming. Someone wonderful that's going to be very helpful and uplifting. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You can look at your general reading under your star sign. You'll know who this person is and their real star sign, whether it's this or that or that. I feel like there's going to be this person could be part of the reward from the heavens for you. A lot of rewards coming, a lot of recognition. A great victory awaits you after this the end of something suffocating. And there could be also a proposal, a wonderful proposal coming. So that's that one. Let's move on to the Ace of Cups and see what the Ace of Cups is, this heavenly gift. What could it be all about? Right. And oh my God. It is going to release you from sleepless nights, anxiety, depression, and guilt. It is going to release you from being restricted at the mercy of circumstances, at the mercy of people. It says 8 to 9 weeks from now. 8 to 9 weeks from now. And some of you, you could be so lucky, 8 to 9 days from now, you'll be released and you'll finally receive this. This is connected to the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to take the Wheel of Fortune because the moon was there and the moon is here too. It shows that there is something big happening. And I feel like this could be that windfall, a very possible windfall situation happening here. Really possible. The greatest gift from the heavens, the Wheel of Fortune, and a sudden windfall. So you can see that there is a connection with a heavenly gift. Could be a major amount of money, a spectacular amount of money coming unexpected. Remember, it's unexpected and out of nowhere. Now there is a chance, a very strong chance for some of you, you could be getting this twice. Like there could be two sources. One could be inheritance, one could be a windfall. There are two major amounts of money here. So what they will do is release you from anxiety, sadness, restrictions, at the mercy of circumstances, all that ends, and give you a major rise in your money, a spectacular rise in your money. Now let's have a look at, actually I won't take that because we might need it. Let's have a look at the 3 of Wands, sacrifice also. You've been sacrificing, all the sacrifice ends as you end a chapter and you're released from sacrifice also. Let's have a look at the 3 of Wands for everybody. Right. The 3 of Wands shows that there are rewards coming. There is a new concept. There is a new opportunity of love, a new opportunity that's going to give you emotional fulfillment and of healing from restrictions and compulsions and codependency situations and something that's being done too much, overspending, overdoing something too much. That is going to be healed. And a lot of rewards are coming, and you're opening your mind to a better situation, a better lifestyle, a better way of taking care of yourself, especially if you have gone through stress. Sometimes people might drink too much, might indulge too much, but you are destined for a great win again, a great gift from the heavens, and it can be emotional fulfillment to the highest level. Okay, so now what we're going to do is find out about the King of Wands. Let's have a look at the King of Wands for the collective. King of Wands. Right, this person could be someone that, it could be two things, two situations. One of which could be a proposal that might come to you in regard to at a time where you might have been feeling that you're left in the cold, or you might be losing money, or maybe feeling illness. This person, fire energy, could come and propose something, or proposal or proposition. It could be connected to a relationship because we've got commitment here. You've got the Hierophant, commitment, and you've got the King of Wands. It could be someone of fire energy being left also in the cold, and then at a time where they're left in the cold, they get a proposal. This fire energy is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. There could be a proposal at a time where you're feeling you have lack of money, and something comes and you do it, and bang, you win. That is all possible with the and this person, this fire energy, could be connected to air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So for those of you who are both air and fire, or you are air dealing with fire energy or fire dealing with air, again, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and then you've got fire, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. So there you go. Let's have a look at the commitment with the Hierophant and doing the righteous thing, doing what is right. And it looks like what is right is to leave a situation and leave the past behind. That's doing the righteous thing. For those of you who are still holding on to something that you should have let go of, it is going to be always, at the end, it's going to be ending, and you have to let go and move forward. You've got to move forward and let go of the past. That's the righteous thing to do. Now I'm understanding the Hierophant here isn't about only committing. It is about doing what is the right thing. What is the right thing to do by leaving the past behind you and moving forward. You've got to go no matter what, no matter how hard it may be, no matter how sad it may be. You've got to do it. Been there, done that. It's very painful. Now, my dear viewers, let's look at the Page of Swords. The truth about this Page of Swords. Right, a new beginning, a new beginning, and expanding your horizon. You're looking at life and what to do, expanding, thinking about your future, what plans to take. I feel like you are going to be expanding your business. Some of you could be getting a lot of rewards and being able to move forward. Some of you could be actually literally thinking about moving. There is a new beginning that brings you a lot of understanding, a lot of epiphanies, and a great, wonderful victory coming your way with a new beginning. So for those of you who are air energy or dealing with air energies, there is a beautiful new beginning and that aha moment where everything falls into place for you. Let's see what else you need to know for the 12th. It didn't come out, but they stuck out. There you go. Okay, let's have a look. Planning, that's what I was saying, planning for the future. This is what the Three of Wands is, planning for the future. It says now is the time to lay down foundations for your future. Exactly what I said when I was dealing with this. This is the time for you to start planning your future, what to do, how to live, and leave the past behind you and go. So you need to now look at, it's the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. They are more than likely big time financial gains. It goes without saying with everything we've seen in your reading, not to mention all the miracles that are going to be pouring into your life. This miracle I'll talk about in a moment. Property, a property purchase or sale for many, but you've got to pay attention to the security concerns in the transactions. So in the buying and selling, in the transactions, you need to pay attention. Pay attention to what your lawyer, your solicitor, your conveyancer say, what they say, or even the real estate or the realtor, different countries, different concepts, the way they pronounce everything. You've got to pay attention so that the security concerns are met and you are comfortable with everything you're getting. Look at every detail. Don't forget, I think we had the 8 of, did we have the 8 of? I don't remember. Okay, but what I want to talk about is the miracles that are pouring in are great, especially with the sudden windfall and the grand amounts of money, unexpected and wealth, generations of wealth. So that's very, very important. That's what I wanted to bring to your attention. This is so important. Miracles, a lot of money, sudden windfall. So put it all together and you'll know what I'm trying to say. And that's it. That's all I can say. That's the end of your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it. A lot of rewards are coming. Spectacular rewards are coming in every way. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups twice. Greatest love of all, most incredible love of all is coming. Not to mention leaving the past behind, but heavenly gifts that give you emotional fulfillment in every area of your life. And that's what's important. It's all happening. It's all coming very soon. I do hope you enjoyed the reading. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Please see the video all the way to the end in support of me, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It's absolutely free in support of me, and that would mean enough. That would be absolutely great. All my love and light to all of you, and namaste.